Yeah! Woo! You know I was coming through. It's Workout Wednesday, damn it. Come on, somebody. Come on, somebody. Let's go. Let's make it do what it do. Jump in, jump in. I'm your boy, Chris Tabb. We live from the mill, man. We are live from the mill. And I'm telling you, over 50 and killing it. It's not just a statement. It's a goddamn declaration. All right? Come on, man. Let's do this. If you're over 50 and killing it, come through, show me. I'll let you shine, let you do what you do. I'm here for it. I shine, you shine. Listen, I'm doing what I do, staying accountable, staying on this treadmill, putting in that sweat equity. Yes, we're putting in sweat equity. Come on, man. Let's do numbers real quick. Wop, wop. Kablam, baby. Come on. Come on. I'm going to give you a few minutes. The 680s is at it. The Iron Flask is at it. Come on, man. What else you want? Tell me what you want from me. Take a look at you can see. Something, something, something. Look, peep this. Just wondered, man, my workout gear gets washed and recycled very often. Very often. I got to have clean workout gear, right? I need my tops, I need my shorts, I need my socks, I need my underwear, I need my towels. Do you iron? Are you an ironer? Do you iron your workout clothes? Is it necessary? Do you iron, period? I mean, how critical is ironing? Isn't it more important? It's more important for clothes to be cleaned rather than ironed. Which is more important? Like, if you couldn't do both, which is more important for you? If they got an Armani suit, it's clean, but it's wrinkled. Do you judge on a different level? Do you care if you're judged? You know what I mean? Because, I mean, ironing, I guess it's a sign of neatness, but is it a sign of productivity? Like, if you're trying to get to work, iron is going to make you late. You don't iron, and you just come in, clean pants, clean shirt, but they ain't ironed. What's good with it? What's good with it? How you feeling about it? I want to know. I want to know. I want to know what love is. We give you a little bit. It's live from the mill. Over 50 and killing it. Come on, man. Sometimes we bring on a special guest, right? So today, listen, man, today we got a guest, all right? Today we have a guest. Let me see if she's ready. Let me see if she's ready. Hold on a second. I'm trying to see. Let me invite her. Let me invite her in. Make sure I know how to do this. Make sure I know how to do this. Da, da, da. All right. You see if she can jump in. They telling me slow connection, but we gonna see what's popping, man. Come through. If you got a question, we could do that too. We could do that too. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Let's go. Let me see. Let me see. No, that ain't gonna do it. All right, let me stay in my lane. Stay in my damn lane. And see what's popping. See what's popping. Are you an ironer or you don't? It doesn't really matter to you. I want to know how you feel about it. Tell me something. Because I'm going to tell you, I thought about ironing this top today, but I didn't. I said I'm going to have it on for about 3 hours or so, 3.5 hours. And I'm going to throw it right in the laundry so it could get buffed up and buffed out. But do I need to iron it? That's the question. That's the question. Come on, man. I don't know. I didn't feel like I should iron. I mean, if it's the difference between being late for something and being on time, I don't know, man. Somebody tell me something. Somebody tell me something. All right? Let's go, man. Let's go. Are you neat like that? Do men iron? I don't know. My son, 25 plus years old, does not iron. He ain't about that life. You know, okay, granted, he's living in the West Coast now, so I don't know if the West Coast has forced him to change his ways. Next time I talk to him, I gotta definitely ask him. Hold on, Mo Gonzalez, what up? Thanks for dropping in. If we could do this right, our special guest is about to drop in. What we got coming into the show? Mo Gonzalez, I hope you're out there killing him. I love that jacket that you had on the other day. That jacket was fire. Hit me up. Was that what store did you get that from? And do they deal in men's garments? Because that damn thing was fire. I appreciate that. I definitely appreciate that. We're going to see if our special guest can get in here and let us know what's popping down in her neck of the woods. Who used to say that? Is that a local thing? It's popping down in your neck of the woods. I got to look that saying up, because that means there's a fork in the road in the middle of the woods. And let me see. Uh-oh. Whoa, is that the one and only? Ladies and gentlemen,
Hey.
IFBB Pro Wendy Milhorn. What's good with you, Wendy?
I'm good. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. I got my headphones on.
Good.
So hold on. Are you technologically challenged, or you think you got this whole thing figured out?
Aren't all of us in our 50s technology challenged?
We come from a different generation.
We do, and I have not caught up with this live stuff yet, but I'm working on it. So happy to be here with you today.
This is our generation. Write it down. Right.
Exactly. You
hardly ever see somebody take a little notebook out and just write it down.
You do me, and you've got all these young kids using these apps in the gym to keep track of their weights and stuff, and I'm like, no, give me a notebook and a pencil.
and jump on a scale. That's the end of it.
Yes, exactly.
Thank you so much for joining me today. I see you're on Treadmill.
I'm doing the same thing you are, brother.
So listen, I'm not going to take up most of your time. Can you just give a short explanation? Because I see this acronym everywhere. IFBB Pro.
That is the International Federation of Bodybuilding Professional Division. So that is a earned title by placing first place at a pro qualifier.
That's what's up. Hats off to that. Hats off to that. Because if it was easy, everybody would have one, right?
Exactly. And side note on that, I'm competing with girls half my age and still holding my own.
That's what's up. Now, okay, speaking of age, uh, when did your fitness journey begin?
So
And what age did your fitness journey begin, and how did it begin?
I was an athlete through high school and college, but then in my mid-20s, I really noticed that my mother, my aunts, my grandmother, even my older sisters were not aging well. And I didn't want to be like that. I knew I needed to break the cycle for my family, that everything that was wrong with them was lifestyle choices. It was not actually aging. So mid-20s is when I got very serious about not just being an athlete, but living a completely healthy lifestyle to age better.
Wow. Now listen, when you were 20, did you have any help with that, or did you do books, or you just figured it out?
Well, I did, because I went to college for nutrition.
There you go.
Had a little hand in it there.
Now listen, you bring up nutrition. That's not the fun part of the healthy lifestyle, right?
No, it's
not
not.
the fun part.
And everybody overcomplicates it. So I break it down to my clients. 80, we're emotional about food. It's just the way we are. It's our culture. But if you can 80% of the time follow a good, healthy diet, and 20% of the time enjoy what you want with your friends and family, you're not going to stall your progress. And the other tidbit I usually give them with that 80-20 rule is that 20 rule is not a free-for-all to eat a buffet at every holiday. It's eat what you want, not how much you want.
Right. Okay. Eat hard, play hard. How about that? Eat hard, play hard.
That too. Absolutely.
Okay. Yeah, because it gets confusing, right? You take me. I'm a novice, right? I like going to the gym, but the information is coming from everywhere. What to eat? This is going to affect you. Don't eat this. How do you wade through it if you're a novice and you want to just start? You want to just get started.
Well, at the end of the day, a lot of it is fads, and you have to remember it's just a numbers game. If you eat more than your body needs, you're going to gain weight. If you eat less than your body needs, you're going to lose weight. It's that simple. If you eat exactly what your body needs, you're going to maintain weight. So, when we get into specific types of diets, intermittent fasting, keto, whatever you want to call it, if you're trying to lose
Hold on. There you go. I think you're back. Okay. Can I hear you? I can't hear you. Did you hit? Wait, did you hit mute? Here we go. Now you're dealing with it the way you should be.
Can you hear me now?
There you go. The glasses saved the day every time.
I couldn't see that speaker button. Someone tried to call me and I muted them and it muted us.
Now listen, I don't want to step on that. You mentioned clients. Can you just talk a little bit about your background and what you're doing with clients now and the name of your business?
So I am a registered dietitian. I'm also a certified personal trainer. I work with clients in person in the gym, as well as do quite a bit of online training.
Wow. So you do it in person and online.
Correct.
So you are adapting to the new world. You're adapting.
Yes.
You're doing well with it. You're doing it online. You got it. So if somebody wanted to get in contact with you for tips or to register, they just go through your Facebook. How do you want them to get in contact with you?
They can go through my Facebook. They can send me a DM there, as well as on Instagram, and my username is the same on both.
Okay, awesome. Now listen, I scrolled through your social media. Did I see you working out with an injury? Like you had
I just had surgery. Yes, I just had major surgery 2 weeks ago on my hand, and was back in the gym the day after surgery.
What in the hell?
Just got all the stitches out yesterday. So the only limitation I was given was I could not use my hand. And if you've watched my videos, I have become very creative in not using that hand.
And that's what's up. Well, that that is a great purpose for a trainer, right?
You
Figuring
know,
out what works for
but
you.
people make excuses. There's absolutely nothing wrong with anything but my hand. There's no reason for me to sit out of the gym for 6 weeks.
Right.
It's just silly.
Now, could you speak to what advice would you have for someone who wants to go to the gym, wants to get back? Maybe they're overweight or they got some health issues. How should they approach it? Because a lot of times I see people too much all at once, right? The gym can be
Yes,
overwhelming.
it's very
What
overwhelming.
should their approach be?
They should start small. Make a small, attainable goal. Don't come up with this plan when you've been out of the gym and you've been out of a fit lifestyle that I'm going to jump in the gym and I'm going to go 5 days a week for 2 hours. It's not going to happen. Commit to, I'm going to go 1 day a week and I'm going to do the pre-planned circuit at the gym. And when I make that a habit, I'll try something else.
Got you. Now, let me ask this question. I don't know if Mr. Milhorn helps you or doesn't help you. Could you, or is it possible to date or be in a relationship with someone who is not living a healthy lifestyle, right? Because you might choose to be healthy and the person that you're with or in your circle
And you just
doesn't adopt for
described my
whatever reason.
marriage perfectly. It is possible. I am the nutrition police in my house, and I am constantly sending things out of the house that he's not allowed to eat.
Are you smacking Doritos out of people's hands?
Yes.
Okay. All right. You're the nutrition police. However,
Yes.
that does not mean that you can't have a cheeseburger or waffles.
No, absolutely not. But you do need to limit the processed food. It doesn't need to be an everyday occurrence. I mean, that's another thing. If you follow my social media, you'll see I proudly post cheat meals on the weekend, and I eat good when I go out for a cheat meal. It is not out of the question for me to eat an entire pizza in one sitting.
Listen, how do you make a cheeseburger taste delicious, even more delicious? Let it be a cheat meal.
Exactly. Yep, exactly.
If you haven't had a cheeseburger for a month,
Oh, try getting ready for a show and not having one for 12 weeks. Then see how good it tastes.
now, through a little bit of searching, you're down south, right? Where are you?
Yes, I am in the Appalachian Mountains in Tennessee.
Wow. So you are safe. There's some wild weather going on right now.
There
You
is.
are safe.
Right where we are, we were spared from the destruction, but just a few miles from us, it's pretty grim.
Okay.
Makes you count your blessings.
Now, it's the question of the day.
All right.
Wendy Milhorn, can you proudly state your age for everybody that's watching?
54 years young.
54 years young.
Yes.
And just getting started.
Absolutely.
And just getting started.
And to add to that, proud mother of 4 adult children and 3 grandchildren.
And there's really no, because you can sort of get talked out of it if you set goals and they're very lofty and you have a destination.
Yes.
You want to lose a certain amount of weight. You want your body to look a certain way. Fine, but you have to understand that's a journey.
It is.
That's a journey. I think a lot of people.
It is a journey and it is a lifestyle change. And it
Sure.
needs to not be going into it, I just want to lose weight. They need to go into it, I want to feel better. I want to be healthy. I want to play with my kids longer. I want to play with my great-grandkids.
There it is. I always say, me coming to the gym is my lifelong gift to my children.
It absolutely
because
is.
I don't want anybody to have to take care of me.
Absolutely.
I'm fussy. What can I say? Shout out your social medias for us one more time, please.
Yes, Wendy Milhorn, IFBB Pro on Instagram and Facebook.
And you do answer DMs, or are you one of these?
I absolutely do. I even check the requests, usually once a week, or if it's someone that's not following me or has not friended me, so that no one gets lost.
I can attest to that because you answered my DMs.
I absolutely did.
I'm so thankful for that, and I super appreciate it.
Oh, you are so welcome. Thank you for having me on your show today.
Last question. How do you stay motivated on the days when you just don't feel like going to the gym? Because there are those days. I don't want people to think every day you get up and you're, I got to
No,
get
and
there.
I mean, some days I don't, and it's kind of a somber thing that motivates me, but it's honestly, it's my grandmother. She
Wow.
was probably in her, it's hard to judge her age. I would say mid 50s to late 50s. And just from inactivity, she could not walk across the backyard to take clothes off of her clothesline without stopping to take a break.
Wow.
And
Wow.
that is the first thing I noticed that made me vow to not live a life that way.
Sometimes that motivation comes from outside. Sometimes it's something implanted in
Yep,
your brain. It's just get after it.
absolutely.
Wendy, thank you so much for today.
You are
And
so welcome.
I'm going to tell people to reach out to you when they want tips. I'm going to reach out to you because, and I'm going to say this on my show, I don't like avocados.
Hey, I
I'm
don't
not a
either.
fan. Yes.
There's plenty of other healthy fats. You don't have to eat an
Thank
avocado.
you. Thank you. There's a lot that goes into that.
Yes,
Is there any way they can get the emollients inside of a waffle or some pancakes or something?
right?
Come on.
Hey, there's a way to make those if they're healthy.
That's what I'm talking about. Wendy, thank you so very
You're
much.
so welcome.
I will talk to you soon. Give
All
my
right,
best to the family.
I will. Same to
And
yours, and you
take
have a
care of
blessed
that
day.
thumb or the wrist or the hand, or
Yeah,
take care
right
of that.
there. There it is.
I got you. Have a
All
good
right,
day. Take it easy.
you too.
Woo!
Bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Wendy Milhorn, IFBB Pro. What a great interview, man. What a great interview that was. Okay, let me see how to get out of this. Let me see how to get out. Okay. Yep. Boom. Okay. I'm back. Listen, looking for your feedback. Hit me up. As you can see, the timing was great because the treadmill is now telling me it's time to get off. It slowed me down and it's taking me to the cool down mode. So that's my cue to bounce and go finish my workout. Live from the mill, over 50 and killing it. If you need a shout out, want to come on the show, hit me up. My DMs are open.